So the fall season is upon us. And for many families, there's a lot of changes going on right now. We're finding our children are growing up, maybe possibly moving out of our homes, getting into the workforce, or going back to college. And you're thinking to yourself, we're now becoming empty nesters. And is it time to put our home on the market? And if so, do we fix the house up or do we go straight to the market? Well, I'm going to take a few minutes and go over a few tips and see if we can help you make that decision. Hey everyone, Brandon Shupe at Skydan Real Estate Sales. So yes, fall time is upon us and the smell is in the air and we're thinking to ourselves, is this time to put our home on the market? And should we do the repairs on the home or should we sell it and sell it as is and let the potential buyers do all the work in the remodeling? Well, if you're one of those people in that camp and can't make a decision, let's take a second here and look at a few simple tips to help you make that decision. Let's look at tip number one. Take some time and analyze the market. This is where when you hire a real estate broker and have the real estate broker come over and take a look at the market. A few things you want to look at is, first of all, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Take a look and see what the average price is in your area and look and see are the prices rising or the prices falling. And something very important that a lot of people don't always look at, take a look at the average market time for the homes in your specific area and see how long it's taking to get those homes sold. And a real estate professional can actually help you with this. And in most cases, real estate brokers offer a free market analysis. They'll actually come to your home and sit down. And if you get a good real estate broker who really knows the current market in your area, this could really help you make that decision. Tip number two, take some time and hire a home inspector. You know, in today's average, we're seeing that families are living in their homes around 9 to 10 years, which is actually a little longer than historical averages that we've seen in the past. So for the 10 years or 12 years, 15, 20 years that you've lived in your home, there's a lot of updates and changes that have been going on, and maybe getting a home inspector would be helpful to go through your home and look and see what changes can be made. Take a look at your furnace, take a look at your roof, take a look at your hot water tank. Any of the mechanicals are really important. And the good thing about a home inspector is they're up to date and they know the current codes, because if you're going to sell your home as is, I promise you, these are things that the buyer is going to come back and they're going to want to try to negotiate with you to get the price down. By hiring a home inspector and actually getting a home inspection report can help you in a lot of ways. First of all, it'll help you so that you know what changes or updates that you may want to make, and maybe it's cosmetic and maybe it's mechanical. The other reason that it's good to have a home inspection is if the home inspection is a good home inspection and shows when it comes time for you to put your home on the market, you can actually show that home inspection to a potential buyer and let them know that you've already pretty much done the work. Now, obviously, a buyer can still do a home inspection on their own, but for the most part, you're doing the homework in advance and you're supplying this information to any potential buyer. And number three is, do you decide to remodel? Again, this is where a real estate broker who really knows the market and really knows your area can come in and sit down with you and help you make that decision. My suggestion is that you take a look and see what the condition of your home is right now. And let's get an average market value for your home the way that it's sitting right now. Now, if you're deciding that maybe you want to remodel the kitchen, remodel a bathroom, put new windows in, put a new roof on, these are things that you can do that are actually going to add value. But you don't want to overdo it. You want to take a look and see what the value of your home is right now, and take a look and see what it's going to cost you to do this remodeling. But you want to make sure that when you're done with that, that the value of your home exceeds that amount, because you want to make sure that you're going to gain some type of a profit, obviously, and you want to make your house more sellable. So this is something that can really help you make a decision of putting your home on the market as is or doing some remodeling. And in all honesty, I'm going to tell you, there's many times that I've sat down with sellers and that have owned their homes for 20 or 30 years, and they've done more remodeling to get their home on the market than they ever have in the 30 years that they've owned the home. They never actually had an opportunity to enjoy that new bathroom or the new kitchens. But you know what? Maybe if you're going to get top dollar for your home, these are the things that you might want to do. But like in my videos that I had before, pricing is key. If you overprice your home, I promise you, in today's market, it's going to sit on the market because of the amount of competition. You know, I used to always tell people all the time, if you have one of the nicest homes in your neighborhood, it really needs to be averagely priced. And if you have an average home, it really needs to be priced at the lower end. Because pricing is key right now if you want to get top dollar, but also you want to make sure that the home sells in a regular market time. So what's the bottom line here? The bottom line is you got to take a look at your finances. You want to look and see if you want to get top dollar out of your home. Is your home paid off? Do you still have a mortgage on your home? These are key things to look at when you're making this decision of either putting money into your home and remodeling it and updating it before you put it on the market, or do you just put it on the market as is and let the potential buyer do the work? But ultimately, hopefully this helps you make that decision. Because when you're looking at buyer demand in your home and the average market time that the house is on the market, these are key things to take a look at in order for you to help make that decision. Listen, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And as always, if there's anything that I can do, please contact me. All my contact information will be given to you at the end of the video. And again, you can leave questions and call me, contact me. I'm always here to help people. But you know what? Again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and make it a great day.